Hello, Year 2. This is Mrs. Marokova reading How Are You Feeling Today by Molly Potter. So, we are in Mental Health Week this week, so I thought this would be a really good story to read, or a good book to read, to help us as we sort through emotions and why it's important to think about our emotions and to recognise when we're not feeling so great about things. So, hope you enjoy. Okay, when you're feeling happy, you could see if you can make yourself laugh. Start by pretending and see if it becomes real. You might get some funny looks though. Make a list or draw some pictures of food, people, places, and other things that make you happy, like eating chocolate cake or flying a kite. That's a good one. Make someone else happy by telling them how special they are. Oh, that's a really good one. Hum, whistle, or sing at the top of your voice. I'm not sure if the people you live with would be so happy about that one. Decide what happiness looks, sounds, tastes, smells, and feels like. Imagine yourself eating and cuddling happiness. Make a happy collection, a box of things that make you happy. Include photos and nice things people have said to you. Skip around and make everyone wonder why you're happy. Make a smile collage. Cut out smiles from magazines and stick them on a large piece of paper. Draw some too. That's a good one. And then the little cat saying, feeling happy is a nice feeling. It makes you smile and feel like the world is a wonderful place. When you feel angry, now angry is not such a good feeling. It's interesting that this page is red because I always associate anger with the colour red. I think of the colour red. Curl up into an ever so little ball, frown and grit your teeth. Draw lots and lots of clouds to help the anger to float away. That's a good one. Run super fast on the spot until you are really worn out. And he's saying, I'm all out of breath. Hit a pillow, but not too hard. Tell yourself, I will be okay, over and over again until you believe it. Close your eyes and take some deep, deep breaths. That's a good one. I do that one. Go for a walk in the garden or the park. Count down from 100. Try not to fall asleep though. Feeling angry or cross usually feels quite horrible. It can sometimes make you want to bash things, but this is never a good idea because other people get hurt or things get damaged. Yeah, it's okay to feel angry, but we have to try and control how we respond when we're angry or how we behave when we're angry. When you're bored, you could sit still, rest, and imagine yourself in a hot sunny beach eating a yummy ice cream. Oh, that's a good one. Find someone and challenge them to a tickle fight and get giggling. Tidy up a messy drawer or a jumbled shelf. Wander around trying to find every letter of the alphabet in your house somewhere. Look at old photos and see how much you've changed. Listen to some lively music and get jiggling to it. Try and copy a picture from a book that you like. Explore your house and garden looking for the 5 nicest places to be. When you feel bored, you feel like nothing is interesting, so you don't know what to do. It's not a very nice feeling, but everybody feels bored sometimes. When you feel worried, now this is a good one for me. I often feel worried about things. When you feel worried, you could find someone you trust and tell them about all of your worries. Imagine a giant machine sucking the worry completely out of you. Picture the worry in a bubble and blow it high into the sky. Watch a film or TV program you know you really enjoy and concentrate on nothing else. That's a good one as well. Try not to think about your worry as much. Think of a funny or silly tune playing in the place where you feel worried. Take lots of really deep, deep breaths. Imagine you're floating on some calm, clear blue water. Imagine yourself much, much bigger than the thing you are worrying about. That's a good one as well, actually. I hadn't thought of that one. Feeling worried is not a nice feeling. It usually happens when we think an unhelpful thought over and over and over again about something that might happen in the future. When you feel sad, you could find someone who usually makes you happy and sit next to them. Find a cozy and comfortable place and have a really big cry. Do something kind for someone else. Daydream about something you're looking forward to. Do some star jumps until you're out of breath and worn out. Dance in a silly way to some cheerful music. Find a place to sit quietly and watch your thoughts pass by. Imagine yourself laughing your head off. You feel sad when something is upsetting you. There are lots of reasons why people end up feeling sad. Most times the sadness just takes a bit of time to go away. It's a hard one. When you feel excited, you could say yippee and yeah in your squeakiest voice. Think about your tummy and decide whether it feels more like there are butterflies, fireworks, or popping bubbles inside it. Do a beaming smile and show those teeth. Tell somebody why you are so excited. Make up an excitement dance using just your hands. Jump as high as you possibly can until you feel like you can reach the sky. Clap your hands super quickly. Draw a picture of what you think excitement looks like if you can stay still long enough. Feeling excited can be a great feeling. It usually happens when you're really, really looking forward to something or really, really enjoying something. Oh, this is a tricky one. If you feel grumpy, you could sit really still and stare at a blank wall. Do something easy peasy that you know you love doing. Go outside, close your eyes tight, face the wind and feel it on your face. Sit and sulk in a nice corner, and if anyone else asks, say, I'm sulking in the corner, and smile. Huff and puff, tut and roll your eyes over and over again. It might make you laugh. Imagine you are a grumpy monster and a wizard comes along, waves his hand and turns you into a huge fluffy smiley monster that gives presents to everyone. That's really good. Go and lie in bed, shut your eyes and imagine having a bath in jelly. Try saying, I'm grumpy in lots of different voices. Feeling grumpy is not nice. You're grumpy because you get easily annoyed, possibly because you're tired or you're having to do something you don't like. If you feel scared, you could run really, really fast, get away from any danger as quickly as possible. Shout and scream extra loud for help. Say very clearly that you're scared. Shut your eyes tight if it helps. Laugh and point at scary things. Imagine the thing that is scaring you being tiny enough to fit in your hand. Think about the time when the scary thing will be over and you're no longer scared. Imagine yourself eating a giant pudding with a teaspoon. People feel really scared when they are in danger or when they're unsure about doing something they haven't done before. When you feel like you want to be quiet, have a hot and soothing bubble bath. Go outside and breathe in the fresh air. Go looking for the quietest place in your house and sit in it. Drink a hot drink that you love and let the drink warm your hands. Oh, that's a lovely one to do in winter. Imagine a beautiful blue butterfly fluttering past. Chat quietly to your pet if you have one. Tell people that you're feeling really quiet and don't feel like noisiness. Lie on your bed and stare at the clouds out of the window. Everyone has times when they just want to be quiet and not have to do anything noisy or be with lots of people. Yeah, that's really important actually. Have time to yourself. When you feel jealous or envious, you could go to your rooms and look at all the wonderful things that you have. Find someone you love being with and ask them to say something nice to you. Practice giving other people praise and compliments when they do things well. Smile for exactly 1 minute. Try to enjoy and celebrate when other people succeed. Say well done or you're lucky when people do well. Think of yourself as lucky. There are always people worse off than you. Imagine yourself as a rich king or queen. Feeling jealous or envious happens when we want what someone else has, or we feel someone wants to be with another person more than they want to be with us. When you feel embarrassed, you could make yourself as busy as a bee. Remember, every single person will forget what's happened. Laugh loudly at yourself and smile at how silly you've been. Learn from what you did so you don't do it again. Yeah, that's important. Imagine yourself in a comedy TV program making the audience laugh. Remember, absolutely everyone gets embarrassed at some point. You feel embarrassed when you do something you think made you look silly or stupid. Being embarrassed can make you go bright red in the face. I think this is the last one. When you feel shy, you could tell yourself it's totally okay to be a quiet person, which it is. Imagine that everyone feels just the same way as you do. Know that most people feel shy at some time. Be brave, smile, and say a cheerful hello. Stand next to the people you know well and when you're meeting new people. Think of a simple question to ask someone. Talk about something you love to do. Build up to giving someone a compliment. Feeling shy is when you feel a little bit scared or awkward around people. You're most likely to feel shy when you meet new people. Lovely, that's the end of our book. Hopefully some of those top tips can help you when you're feeling some of those emotions. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks, you too. Bye.